He fought the Lenean Hydra.
Hey there, quirky folks. I am your host, Anna, and today we're going to talk about Hercules. The MCU is introducing another insanely strong character in their giant roster of superheroes. Rumor has it that Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso will be MCU's Olympian god of strength, and he might even get his own show on Disney+. But before that happens, and before he takes on any other heroes or villains in the MCU, let's look at the character in a little more detail and see what we could expect out of him. Since Hercules belongs to the pantheon of Greek gods, we've seen several iterations of him on the big screen. Back in 2014, Kellen Lutz took a jab at the character. And then we had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson lifting horses and showing his strength as the demigod in the same year. But now, it's time for Marvel to bring in their own version of the character. Hercules is the half-human, half-Olympian son of Zeus and his human mother, Alcima, who is from ancient Greece. He made his comic book debut all the way back in 1945 in Young Allies issue number 16. He was originally named Alcus, then he was renamed to Heracles. But after that, he himself changed his name to Hercules Panhellenios. He is the god of strength and is the strongest person in all of Olympus. Only Zeus might be the one who could possibly hope to match his strength. He was already strong, but being raised and breastfed by his stepmother Hera, his powers grew tenfold. His strength has been reported to be less than the Hulk, but that might change in the MCU, as the Smart Hulk form of Bruce Banner is clearly weaker. And even the strongest version of Hulk lost against Thanos. But even if Hulk were to be stronger in the MCU, Hercules just has centuries of battle experience to count on. He has tussled with Hulk and bested him. He has fought against Thor several times and actually won. So we'd love to watch that in the MCU as well.
Of course.
He has also been an Avenger in the books, so we could expect to see that in the future. But before that happens, let's look at the powers, abilities, and weaknesses of Hercules. First off, as I've already claimed, Hercules is physically the strongest character to come out of Olympus. He is said to have unlimited strength that exceeds the power of his half-brother Ares and even the Sentry. But along with all that might, he also possesses a low-level superhuman speed as well. So if and when he were to battle someone like Thor or the Hulk, he could rely on his speed, agility, and fast reflexes to gain an advantage. He could also count on his vast stamina, durability, and invulnerability. Being an Olympian god, he is truly immortal and is also immune to all known earthly terrestrial diseases. Being resistant to conventional injuries, he can sustain any attacks thrown at him. And on top of all of that, his godly physiology also provides him a regenerative healing factor. So even though we've got insanely powerful characters like Captain Marvel, Wanda, or Thor in the MCU, I am pretty confident that he can hold his own against them and even beat them on many occasions. Besides his powers, he is a master combatant, being skilled in Greek boxing and Greek wrestling. He is also an expert archer who might even best Hawkeye. He possesses the Allspeak, which is the ability to understand and communicate in all languages, including various dialects of Earth and other alien languages. We've seen him being portrayed as a carefree, adventurous, alcoholic demigod. But at times, his alcoholism does become a burden for him. And there are moments where he enters into a crazy rage mode and goes completely out of control. So it becomes very difficult to stop him then. He might even tap into that to be able to defeat Thor in the MCU. And to complement his powers, he uses the Sword of Peleus, which is capable of cutting through any substance. He stole it from Mount Olympus while leaving his home. He also possesses the Golden Mace, which is made out of adamantine. It was forged by Hephaestus and is easily as strong and durable as Mjolnir.
It's not possible.
As I've claimed, he could pose a challenge to any MCU character with his unlimited strength, but we could expect to see a few limitations being given to him. While we're yet to know what they might be, he has shown a weakness to the blood of the Hydra in the comics. So if someone wants to take him down or weaken him, they should get their hands on Hydra blood, just like Ares did when he fired hollow point bullets filled with Hydra blood at his half-brother. It will be interesting to see what changes the MCU is going to make to Hercules, but I certainly believe that Brett Goldstein is a great choice to play the part. Are you guys excited to see Hercules in the MCU? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!